Alright, so what is going on, guys? Welcome to another Garden Warfare 2 video. Today, we're going to be taking a first look at the brand new map, Zombopolis. Now, I haven't actually played this map once, so I thought, let's go into a private match. Let's go into just a game on our own. What is it? It's Herbal Assault. We have the Zombopolis. The plants are on the attack, and the map expands to the next section each time a tombstone gets taken down. The plants need to complete the final objective at the end of the map for ultimate victory. Here we have Zombopolis. I'm gonna put it on crazy just because you do get extra coins, I believe, for it, and we're just gonna have ourselves on our own, and we're just going to leave it with no crazy settings. So I wanted to play Zombopolis. I wanted to try and take a look at the map just on our own, because a lot of people, when they do play these maps, they just play the map and don't really focus on anything that is in the map. So there's big trouble in not so little Zombopolis. The plants must stop the zombies from launching Zombot into battle before it's too late. Pretty sweet. So I'm going to be on the plants team so we can attack. We're going to be Toxic Citron because why not? And let's just take a look at this. So we start in the sewers. I believe this is just thinking. I think this is actually where the seagull is. Like when you do in the backyard battleground, this is where the seagull is with the little shell. So see, there's things like this that you may not even know about. I'm guessing that's somewhere else up there, or I'm thinking it's where the seagull goes. Maybe it's this one. I don't know. This is definitely related though to the sewers in the backyard. We have 3 different entrances over here that we can use. So let's go through this end one over here. We're going to be taking just a look at the map because, you know, guys, you see, like, a lot of people that do play it, they just seem to skip the map anyway, and they don't look into detail about the actual map itself. So that definitely looks like somewhere from the backyard battleground. Let's have a look here. So we've got a giant sewer just over here. Got some drain pipes over here. Now I have seen something where there's like a Yeti and it's reading a newspaper somewhere. I'm not exactly sure whereabouts it is, but I've seen someone talk about that, and that seems pretty funny. So over here we just have the sewer. We have some little graffiti art over there, brains. Everyone does like a little bit of brains. A couple of vehicles over here. I'm not even sure if there's too much on this garden. I know we do have the Dr. Zombos with the Kraken. I'm actually curious if the Kraken is always around him. He doesn't look like he's currently around it currently. So maybe you have to capture the garden before you can actually see the Kraken take place. Here we have the Brain Tree. The giant, wonderful Brain Tree. There he is. There he is. There's the Kraken. There it is. And it's around already. I am actually curious, like... Oh no, that's out of bounds. I'll show you after we've captured this garden. I'm curious, like, how much it actually, like, how far it actually goes up the actual statue itself. But let's have a look over here. Here we see to have, like, a couple of buildings to the zombies. This is, like, kind of the outskirts of the city. Cannot go in there. But, yeah, really excited to be playing this map. Look at the Brain Tree. That is the biggest Brain Tree you have ever seen in your entire life. Well, it's probably the only Brain Tree you've seen in your entire life. But the zombies have been collecting enough brains to make one gigantic tree. So, not really seen too much of spoilers so far, or Easter eggs so far. So, let us go and capture the first garden, and then we'll move on into Brain Street, I think it is. I think that's the next section. I think it's called Brain Street. It's a little bit of a it's a pun on Main Street from Garden Warfare 1. So let us go and capture this, and then we will move on with the map. Alright, so we now have captured the map. Let's actually go and take a closer look at this Dr. Zombos' Kraken. The Kraken's currently not around it anymore, so maybe it just comes every now and then. Like the Kraken wraps itself around Dr. Zombos every now and then. I'm actually curious if like the Kraken can come out of the water more. I'm actually curious. Can we go any further that way? We can't. Let's just, should we wait for the Kraken? Oh, there we go. I was just going to say, let's wait for the Kraken. Almost missed it. So it wraps itself around there. Not sure if there is going to be any Easter eggs with the Kraken, as in far as you can get it to maybe pop out even more. What if we do an up, down, left, right? Not quite. There was another tentacle there that was at the back, though. But look at that. Statue of Liberty, Statue of Zombos with a Kraken around it. So here we go. Making our way down to Brain Street. Where's the sign to Brain Street? Oh, it's down there. Making my way downtown. Brain Street's round the corner. So yeah, here we go with Brain Street. Today the world, tomorrow the moon. You do make a base on the moon. Look at these though as well. We have all these spaceships in the sky as well. Look at this, Uncle Boz Tonic. I know that's going to be an Easter egg of something, but I can't think of what it is off the top of my head. Weed Zapper. Here we go. Here is Brain Streets. What I love about this map as well is from the gameplay that I have seen of the developers playing it, there's a lot of different lanes. You can go straight ahead here, you can take a left over there, you can take a right. There is so many different ways that you can actually go. So let's have a look at these, because sometimes you can get Easter eggs on these signposts here. So we have 2,000 reward for the Yeti, Farmer's Market with some mushrooms. Interesting. We have jalapeno over there as well. Gary's a single male. Let's have a look. Cheese Nuts, Disco Club, Lost Have You Seen The Clown? So don't know if there's any teasers there. I guess you never really truly know until you find out afterwards. But here we go. Let's take a look around this way. I'm curious if there's any like little steps that can maybe go up somewhere. So this is a teleporter location. You can see the Guardian crystals over here. Over there we have a pigeon fountain over here. That is very interesting. What do we have here? We have some little zombie gargoyles, which is awesome. Cranium Cafe over there. What is this going into? Let's actually have a look what this is going into. So there we have Zompark. I believe that is part of Zomburbia. So Zomburbia may be going that way. It's kind of linked in with Zomburbia. Can we actually see? Let's actually have a look and see if we can see anything from Zomburbia. Don't think we can. But yeah, I'm guessing that goes to maybe in the location of where Zomburbia is, because of Zompark. And we do have Zompark in Zomburbia. So we've looked on this side of the map. Let's have a quick look on the other side before we go and capture the garden, and see if we can see anything else that is new. But I do like all the different lanes that you do have. You even have this here, which goes underground. Let's have a look down here. That's a little different sneaky little way of getting around as well. And it looks like you can go down there as well, maybe. Maybe you can go down there after we capture the garden. We'll have to take a look at that in a second. So, I think there's going to be another teleporter around here. Over here, is it? Is it over here? There's going to be another teleporter somewhere around here. I'm looking for it though, but it's on the other side. So I'm guessing maybe the other teleporter is going to be like here. That's my prediction. But, we're actually moving further into the city. So let's go capture this part of the garden now. I'm going to see if we can actually go through them doors there, if they're going to open once we do capture the garden. So yeah, let's capture the garden and then let's move on with the city. Alright, so we've just captured it now. Can we go through these gates here? We can't. There is no physical way we can go through there. That would have been interesting if we could have gone through there. Unless maybe there is some kind of interaction over here maybe or something that we can use. No, I don't think so. But it would have been pretty cool if we could go down there. It definitely would be awesome. But yeah, let's carry on going this way now. Let's go through the main town hall, I believe. And some people were saying, is this the town hall from the Backyard Battleground, because it looks similar, but it's not. It is the city hall rather than the town hall. Let's have a look here. We got some zombie paintings. Over here we have Dr. Zomboss himself. There's the door. That's where probably the sewer would maybe come out to. Here we have a Centurion zombie. Very nice. You can just go around the building as well if you want to. You're not forced to actually come through the middle of the town hall if you don't want to. But this is Gary's favourite part of the city. This is the Brain Street Strip. So this is very related to Las Vegas. You have this, which is in Las Vegas. You've got all the flashing lights and everything. You've got the disco, all the flashing lights. You've got the skyscrapers as well, because this map is based around maybe Las Vegas and New York combined together. We have Zomburger over there, old-timey photo over there. We got the Gravedigger. That is the Gravedigger over there. What is this? Oh my god, look at that! Is that a baby Zomboss? I think that's a baby Zomboss right there. That's brilliant. See, a lot of people miss these kind of things. You got for sale there with the number 4. Brain Freeze is the ice cream van. Ice variant, is that a teaser of an ice variant? Brain Freeze will be a perfect ice variant to Electro Brains Freeze. Perfect. Gamma Z says eat your veggies. But yeah, look at all these. We got an arcade over here. Let's go check out the arcade. A lot of people probably don't even go to the side over here. They'll probably just go straight for the middle, and they don't really explore these sides of the maps. That's why I wanted to do an in-depth review of the map. This may be where there's a tunnel, like a teleporter maybe in this location. Let's have a look at these arcade games though that we've got. So we've got some zombie speakers, a guitar. We got a cheese machine. That's it. Taste it, thirsty. What is that? That's slushies. We've got... I'm guessing this is where you hammer on it and then it's how heavy you are, how strong you are. Can we actually play it? Oh, there we go. And then you can do that one with the zombies as well. Oh yeah. Then we got like a little one of these football tables. What have we actually got on one side? What have we got? We've got the imps on one side and then the all-stars on the other side. We have Grab a Brain over there. There's nothing to win though. Nothing to win. Here we have can we press the button? No. There you got to grab a brain as well. Zombie Invasion. That looks like a pinball. Yeah, that's a pinball one. We have Garden Warfare here. Look at this. We've actually got Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare here. So let's have a look what map it is. What map is it? I'm trying to think. Can we see what map it is? I have no idea which map that is. If any of you know what map that is, let me know in the comment section down below. I can't think off the top of my head though. And what's this? This is Space Game. And then you have some cool space thing. So there's a little arcade for you. Oh, we have a couple more here. We have Zombie Invasion. Oh, we got Garden Warfare game again. And the space game again. So, that is the arcade there, but we're going to move on up from there. Let's keep having a look around. We've got Prawn Grenades at Zombot Industries. Arms for Marines. And then literally every single one of them's not got an arm. I mean, you can maybe say the Starfish has, but not really. Here is Out of Bounds. We've got the ZPD. Zombie Police Department. I love that. That is pretty awesome. What have we got over here? Is this... Oh, no. Can't go that way yet. Get me back in. No! How did I not get back into bounds? What? Ah. Ah, darn it. Alright, well, let's take a look on the left side. Let us go on the left side. Let's take a look at this side and see what's new on this side. See if we can see anything else. So we have... what is that? Spark plugs? Spark plugs. Oh, yeah. Anything around this little bit of this city? This bit is a very famous building in New York. No idea what it's actually called in New York, but it's that building what kind of goes into a triangle shape. That's called Scully's in this. Old-timey photo. We have the city over here, and here we have the dance. What is this called? The dance light? I forgot what it's called. I have forgotten what it's called. But if you actually walk into the light, it actually activates one of your taunts for you. And then gives you cool music as well. And this was actually in a beta to be put in Garden Warfare 1. Gary said it was already in Garden Warfare 1, but it didn't actually make it into Garden Warfare 1. But yeah, if you walk into that, that's moving around. You're actually going to do an automatic taunt. It's going to automatically do a taunt for you. For us, we actually got one that we don't actually have on our character currently right now. So it can do any one of the taunts in the game. So we're just going to capture this so we don't run out of time. And then we're just going to have one tiny little quick look around the back of this this map over here. And then we're going to move on to the next garden. It looks like the zombies can go up here as well to defend the disco lights as well. So that's pretty awesome. But there we go. We got extra time now. Capture the drone factory is next. But let's have one quick look just over here and see what we have. We have Bob's Brains over here. Cheese's salad instead of Caesar salad. Look at that. That's brilliant. What's this? Release the Kraken. Hunky Gry Stew. Interesting. So you put Kraken in your food. Please donate quick. I'm fainting. We've got some more cool advertisements over here. Bob's Brains. Love it. The General's Store. And it's the General Supremo. So what actually is this? Is that a giant amplifier? It is. It's a giant speaker. But yeah, it looks like the zombies can go up here to defend as well. Anything in here? Usually if you break these open, you can see stuff inside. What do we have in there? Do we have anything in there? Pieces to the zombot. We have a giant hand here spinning the disco ball. But yeah, look at this. This map is just amazing. There's so many different lanes in this map. It is pretty awesome. Pretty darn cool. So let's have a look over here. Bank of Zomburbia. Payday loans. Over there. Anything over this direction? Looks like we can go this direction to actually get to the next garden. Here is the teleporter. Can we go through here? Can we actually go through here? I'm actually curious if we can. Can we go through? No. Keep out. The bank's there. We're not allowed in. We're not allowed in. So let us go into a ball form just so we can move just that little bit quicker to capture the next point. You can go left. You can go right. I think there's actually 3 different entrances to the garden. So there's the graveyard that we need to capture. Not much elevation on this side, but I know there is a little bit of elevation on the other side. What do we have over here? We have All Stars Sports, ZPD again, Zombie Police Department. I want you for the Z Army. Zomboss wants a lot of people for the army. You have Workout over there. Work it out to the bone, and it shows a skeleton. See, it's just little things like this people don't understand or realize that it actually puts into the map. They put a lot of things into the map. That's part of Banksy again. That's a little thing for Banksy, which is in the backyard. Warning: private property you shall not pass. I was just gonna say then, but it's the zombies. They spelled property wrong. But yeah, let's go this way. Let us go through here. I think in the developers they actually went through this little bit over here, and then they went up these steps over here. And they got a little bit of an elevation on the garden over here. You can get a little bit of an elevation on this little bit over here. Try and take the garden. Look at this, though. Look, there's a giant zombot head over here. That's pretty darn awesome. It's the drone. Drone's parts surplus. I think that's it. I think it said surplus. I'm not sure. But let's have a look here. What have we got? We've got a couple of boxes, a couple of crates. You can go up here as well if you do want an advantage point. Not really too much going on over here. A giant screwdriver is over there. But yeah, don't think there's too much else going on in this one currently. Maybe there's more than we thought. What is that? That's a robot doing some work. Over here we have a TV with someone, it looks like in a bath. So yeah, this is where the zombies would originally spawn to try and protect this. We have zombie energy there, but let's capture this garden and then let's move on to the train yard, which is probably one of the most fan favorite parts of the map, because we have 2 moving trains on the next part. So we're going to capture this garden and then we'll move on. Alright, here we go. We are now wanting to capture the train yard. This one has some animations in it. Like, look at that boss. Look at that zombot over there. That little machine moving things around. Is he actually drinking coffee as well? I think he's got coffee in one of his hands. Yeah, look at that! See, people like that wouldn't even realize that. He's like moving things around and then he drinks coffee as well. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. But here we have the train yard. Before we get into the train yard, we actually have kind of a junkyard. So we got a lot of like cars and zombie pieces all crushed up that are going to get destroyed. We got a little bit more of the sewer over here. We're kind of leaving the main part of the city now. We're moving into the outskirts, or actually the Z-Tech factory of the map over here. So yeah, this is just like the little dump of the map. There's a train track over there. Don't think we can actually go down here. No, we can't. But there are actually moving trains in the map. Here is one of the teleporter locations. I'm sure there's going to be another one on the other side of the map, but get ready for it. Get ready for it. There we go. There's a moving train. Dual junction hype. So we've got some moving train there. You can actually walk over the train though as well, but the actual graveyard is actually located in between 2 train tracks. So for the plants trying to get on there, there's going to be a train track. So when you're in overtime on this section of the map, and say if the plants are capturing it and then a train goes past, the zombies aren't actually going to be able to get over there. So you may have to use the steps up there. But yeah, here we have the little train at junkyard. Don't know if there's actually too much over here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, not sure how much is actually over on this side of the map. Let's have a look. So anything in here that we can see? I think this is just like just little bits of rubbish over here. Little bits of trash for you Americans over there. We have the moving train, which is coming once again. Let's actually hop up top so we can actually go above it. So there's the train, it goes below us, and then there is also another one on the other side as well. But you can go over the top here to be able to get down to the zombie side, or the zombies to get over to the plants side. I can't actually go over there yet. But there's the Z-Tech factory. There is the Z-Tech factory. So we have some rockets over there. And then we have the moving trains. So we want to keep an eye out for the trains. I'm not sure if they come from both directions. I think this one just comes from this direction. I think. But yeah, we're going to move on to the final bit now, which is the mini-game. Alright, here we go on the final part of the game. Hurry, destroy Zombot before he launches. So here we go. Here we have the giant Zombot 6000, I believe it's called. And we're actually going into the Z-Tech factory right now. This is where the giant Zombot is. You got to be careful though, because look at him. Look at him in all his beauty. Look at him. He is so beautiful. We can't actually attack him currently right now. As you can see, he's got an overshield on. We can't actually attack him, but he can attack us. He's charging up his attack. And then he can damage us. If we get closer, he actually smashes his fists to us as well. So let's try and get a little bit closer. See if he can smash his fist down. Can you do it from down here, or do we need to be further up there? I think we need to be a bit higher. But, yeah, let's go this way, because we're actually going to need to destroy the shield generator. There's loads of different routes that you can actually take down here. Oh, hello. I did not know there was portals. Where does this take us out? This takes us to the side. This takes us out right to the side of where one of the arms will be. So you can attack the arm. Very nice. I'm guessing it's directly above where we was. So that's interesting. Didn't know there was portals there. If anyone didn't know there was portals there, well, now you do. So yeah, we need to destroy this overshield little battery thing over here. As you can see, it's got a lot of health there. This is going to take a while. This is going to take a while to actually take this part of the shield down. So I might actually need to change character so I can actually show you what to do. So let me actually. What if I do this? That did a little bit. I'm gonna have to swap character just so we can try and take this down just that little bit quicker. So let us go to, what should we go to? Because we need to actually, let's go to Partycon. You know, let's give Partycon a go. He's been buffed in this game, so let's show you how much he has been increased. His damage has been increased. His accuracy, not that you'll notice the accuracy. Oh, there we go. He's getting ready to smash his fist. No, he's not. He's using his mouth. I was going to say he was getting ready to smash his fist, but he wasn't. He was charging up his attack with his mouth. So, yeah, let's go and destroy the overshield as quickly as we can. We've only got 2 minutes left, but I actually think I'm going to let the zombies win this time, because we actually have seen the plant cutscene, not seen the zombie cutscene yet. So, that's when the zombies win. Not seen that cutscene just yet, but yeah, his damage has been increased. Let's actually use this currently right now. There we go. So now the overshield's gone down. We can actually attack his arms. So it's going to be very difficult just for one person attacking. Very difficult for one person attacking. Let's see if we can throw that up there. You want a piece of butter? Yeah, so it's going to be very difficult to take him out just with one person. But when you do have an entire plant team shooting at the generator and also these sections of the Zombot, then, oh, the launch time's actually flashing. I'm guessing that may be when the overshield's going to come back again or something. Oh no, the time goes down. Oh, I didn't realize that. Does the launch time go down when the shield generator's down? That may be the case. I did not realize that either. So, let's just destroy this one more time. Let's at least try and get one of his arms off. So, at least try and get one of his arms off. We can do it. Come on. I don't think that's going to do anything, but... Where's the butter going to land? Probably nowhere near where it needs to go. All the way up there. So yeah, there we go. Overshield goes down again. Yeah, the time pauses when the overshield's down. That is quite interesting. And this arm's actually almost gone. So let's use a shuck shot. Let's take the arm down. There we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Boom. There we go. Down goes one of his arms. He actually loses a bunch of health from that as well. There's lava down there. He actually falls in there on that cutscene. So, yeah. Let's actually just leave the time to count down now. We've got 1 minute and 22 seconds left. So let's explore the rest of this section of the map. Let's see if there's another portal down here while we can. I'm guessing there's going to be another portal down here. We can go below. Any portal? Any portal around this side of the map, or is it just the one? It may be just the one portal, actually. I thought there may have been a couple of portals, but I'm guessing not. Unless it's up here. Maybe it's up here? I don't know. Let's actually see if we can see one of the blue flashing effects. I don't think there is. I think it's just the other side where there's the portal. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Unless it's up here, maybe? What is up here? Let's have a look. See, I've not even explored this part of the map yet. I've been too busy focused on Zombot that I've not actually looked around at this section of the map. We can go down here as well. What does this tape on the floor do? Got a couple of conveyor belts over there. I'm guessing this is going to take us back to where the Zombot is, if we need to. Nope, it's taking us to the shield generator. And then this over here is the zombie side, which I'm guessing we can't go into. I'm guessing. Okay, we can. So, this is where the zombies are going to spawn. Did they spawn in there? I don't think so. I don't think we can go into there. But, yeah, the zombies are going to spawn, like, currently here. And then have to try and stop the plants from destroying the shield generator. And then the giant Zombot 6000. So, there's a lot of different maze puzzles that you can actually take. You can go left, right, up, down, all around. Can we go up here? We can go up here. So, this is a very good place for maybe... for the zombies to defend the shield generator. You can actually walk across over here, which is interesting enough. You can actually see... where are we? Where are we? Oh, we're over here. Okay, so... There we go. That is the end of the game. Didn't realize the time was over, but let's actually have a look at the final cutscene for the zombie side. Let's take a look at what the cutscene is. He's going off with one arm. He gives us thumbs up with one arm. And there he goes. Destroy the plant race. And that is the end cutscene for the zombie side, which is pretty awesome. So there we go, guys. That is a in-depth look at the brand new map, Trouble in Zombopolis, or the brand new map, Zombopolis. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. I just got 28,000 coins for doing a private match as well, which is pretty darn insane. I'm not going to lie. But there we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. My name is ZEROxFUSIONZ, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time.